This is Day in the Life, part of a series of videos showcasing the amazing diversity of health-related jobs. In these interviews, we'll hear a little bit about what a day in the life of a health professional may look like. We will explore the underlying importance of maintaining connection to and respect for culture and community.
On a daily basis, what are some of the most important things that you do in your position right now?
I wear multiple hats, but with those multiple hats of research, by trade, I'm a social worker, and so I integrate the philosophies and the thinking of doing interventions in community, um, and then thinking about evaluating those interventions, and then as a researcher to move some of those interventions forward in a good way, and also to develop and test new interventions, or to go back and test old ones, make sure that they're working in a good way. So on a daily basis, that's how I think. I'm working on projects that are meaningful, but I think about how applicable they are to communities, and how applicable they are to move the science forward. And I also think about this a lot. We see these books sitting behind me here. It's like how many of those books get out into our communities? How many of what we learn in college and what we're studying actually hit the front line? And that's what drives me. That's what the important thing is. So it isn't me sitting in this beautiful place here at Roswell Park Cancer Institute. It isn't me sitting here typing things all day long. It's important for me to get out into our community, and I do that as much as I can to listen to the community, to see what's going on, and to bring that back into work. And going into community, it's important to be part, because without their guidance, without being a good listener, without listening to our leaders, we can't move things forward. It's multiple minds that make science move forward. It makes things jump out of these books and into the community for well-being and health.
What are some of the most important things you do on a day-to-day basis in your current career?
I do everything from thinking about the future and research projects. I do day-to-day writing of actual papers and things like that. And I do a lot of also just like managing to make sure that the projects that I'm involved in are being run in a way that is accurate, that's right, that's good for the participants. So a lot of that is just making sure that the participants are their needs are being met. And by participants, I mean LGBT youth that are like coming into the center in Halstead where our studies are based. And so really making sure that, our studies tend to be, youth coming in for about 2 to 3 hours at a time. We really want to make sure that they have the best experience possible. That's one of the reasons why we're based at the center in Halstead. So, this is a place that is safe. It's part of the community. It's a place where they can feel comfortable coming in, and making sure our interviewers are also, a part of the community, comfortable in the community, that they're knowledgeable, that, that youth want to come back.
Thank you. Thank you so much for being with us today, Michelle.